Hello everyone, we all know what Coca Cola is and most of us have probably tried it at least once, but probably none of you knew how many dark secrets this drink hides. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 dark secrets of Coca Cola. Before we begin, I would like to ask you to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you can see more of these clips and support my work. The story of Coca Cola begins when John Stith Pemberton created an alcoholic beverage called Pemberton. This French wine, which contained a lot of cocaine mixed with alcohol, became known as coca ethylene. This ingredient became known as a stimulant and aphrodisiac, but later became illegal in Atlanta due to new laws in 1880. In the 5th year, Pemberton changed the formula by removing the wine from the drink. A new product was introduced by replacing regular sugar with corn syrup. Coca Cola, the art of a drink, began to gain popularity in mid-1903. In order to attract a larger number of people, the amount of cocaine in the formula was reduced. This was not because they believed that selling and consuming cocaine was bad, but because some puritanical circles in American society believed that consuming this drink only benefited the poor population. Cocaine was made illegal in the US in 1914 along with other drugs. On the other hand, Coca-Cola only fully removed cocaine from its formula in 1929. After a series of failures and changes, they managed to create the recipe that we now know as classic Coca-Cola. Despite numerous pieces of evidence about the dangers and harmful effects of carbonated drinks, few people pay attention to what they are drinking, and even worse, what they are giving to their children when buying Coca-Cola or other types of carbonated drinks. Many of these drinks use 4-methylamidazole, which is carcinogenic, instead of cheap and easily available caramel color. Carbonated drinks often contain various types of sugar, such as high fructose corn syrup or agave syrup, which can significantly increase appetite and lead to weight gain. This is one of the main reasons why people often struggle with belly fat and the typical appearance of American consumers. This type of sugar is found in almost all carbonated drinks, regardless of the manufacturer, except for diet or calorie-free drinks. However, excessive consumption of this type of sugar can lead to heart problems, metabolic disorders, high blood pressure, diabetes, and the accumulation of fatty tissue in blood vessels. Fanta was invented in Germany in 1941 by Max Keith, who was then the director of Coca-Cola Germany. There were rumors that Fanta supported the Nazi Party, but this was never confirmed. Due to sanctions at the time, Coca-Cola Germany had to stop producing Coca-Cola, so a new drink, Fanta Orange, was created instead. After the end of World War II, Coca-Cola returned to Germany, but Fanta remained popular among consumers, and its profits were almost as high as those of Coca-Cola. Are you familiar with the impact that regular cola has on our body? When cola enters our system, after 10 minutes, 10 teaspoons of sugar shock our entire psychophysical system. Although we may not automatically vomit, the phosphoric acid in the amount of cola we drink is neutralized at home, so the body retains the shock for 20 minutes. After that, the amount of sugar in the blood rises sharply, causing an increase in insulin. This puts a great pressure on our liver, which starts converting all the sugars it finds in the blood into fat, a process that takes 40 minutes. Caffeine from cola is fully absorbed in our body. We feel the dilation of the pupils and an increase in blood pressure as a reaction to caffeine, and our liver releases an additional amount of sugar into the bloodstream 60 minutes after consumption. Phosphoric acid then combines with calcium, magnesium, and zinc in the colon, further stimulating our metabolism. However, this process becomes even more complicated due to large amounts of sugar and artificial sweeteners that are excreted through urine. After more than 10 minutes of consumption, caffeine begins to have a critical effect on our body. We feel the need to urinate, and along with the urine, minerals like magnesium and zinc, which are intended for our bones and body, as well as electrolytes like sodium and water, are excreted. So thanks for watching. If this video liked you, leave a like and subscribe for new one. Goodbye.